What's up, YouTube? Here at another pasture where I have some of my smaller cattle turned out at. This is a friend of mine's place, and he had all this mowing that he had been doing, and he didn't really he was having a little bit of health issues this year. He didn't really want to mow, and this area had been fenced around the outside before by somebody before for sheep, and this is his fence. This is my buddy's fence, and the neighbors, those are the neighbors' sheep. There's some good-looking sheep, or whatever they are, goats, whatever. I think there's some goats in there, and then there's mostly sheep. But yeah, because there's a goat for sure. But I don't know, maybe they're all goats. I'm no expert on little fur-bearing animals like that, but that's a horse race track that those guys are turned out on. Over there, there's a horse race facility. But anyways, so my buddy didn't want to mow this area this year, and we came in and repaired all the fence all the way around, and then came back in and put a hot wire as well, because we're in the city, so we can't have any cattle get out, period, right here. Here's some of my buddy's old stuff. There's V8 S10 and a Galaxy 500, some kind of old cars, an old Oldsmobile. Anyways, he said that it was okay for me to film some of his old cars, so I figured I'd show you guys a few of his old cars. This vehicle, this is a 69 International truck over here, and this was actually his first vehicle. He got it from his dad, and it was the first vehicle he had after he got his license, and he drove it for a while. I think he said it was like 74 when he got the truck from his dad, and then he drove it for a while after that, and it got he used to have some big tires and wheels on it and stuff, and it got hit in the back, and that messed up the bed, so he put this flatbed deal on it. But windows rolled down, that's good, because the mice wouldn't have been in there. Still has an 8-track player in there, keys in the ignition. But anyways, he just stopped driving it and got something newer. But it's nice to always have your first truck around if you can. I don't know anybody who's into vehicles who doesn't wish they still had their first vehicle around. But anyway, so I'll show you guys my girls that I have here. And there's 4 of them. Somebody's hiding out. Oh, there she is over there. But so you can see the grandstands for the horse race. I don't know if, let me see if I can walk back that way a little bit further. But that's a big old horse racing facility. I guess it's not a really big horse racing facility, but here they race a lot of ponies over there. Anyways, here's my girls, and these are the girls I bottle raised last year. All 4 of them are bottle babies, and all 4 of them are pretty tame. They're always curious and tame. And then I have, this is my baby right here. I haven't seen her in a month, half a month, but she's never met a stranger, that's for sure. And these girls here, they're friendly too, but they're no you, huh? Hey, you want to look at the camera with me? You don't do a selfie with me? You don't want to look at the camera with me? I don't know if you can see us, but anyways, she don't, we didn't know she was going to have these little horns. This just, they've just grown in here in the last 6 or 8 months or so. But her name is Two Step, because when she was 1 day old, she bounced around, and when she would stumble around the barn, you know, you're trying to get them to take milk and everything, because these are all orphan babies. But when you're trying to get them to take milk and everything, they stumble around and they're little crazy seeming, and then they Some of them just like people, and some of them just really don't care for anybody. But I think they get a little jealous of the one getting the attention, so they want a little attention too. And anyways, so she stumbled around the barn there, and we said she looked like she was trying to two-step like a country singer. So then that's where she got to be called two-step. And she's always, these four right here are all four heifers, and they'll all be ready to breed next year by the end of the year. So this is kind of some of the stock that we have coming up, but we've got them turned out here because the pasture where here's an old train car that somehow got here. I don't know the story on it, but the pasture where our other cattle are at, that bull, the white Charolais, he gets ran on the cows all year long. So with him running on the cows all year around, it's just better for us to keep these baby little heifers here separate from them, so that they don't get bred too early on and have problems calving and stuff like that. So, but anyways, I guess that I will let you guys go and bring you back. If you can't tell, it's not like a guy doesn't really need a horse to gather these cows. They'll basically follow you in the trailer, and that's why I like to have all these hand-raised calves, because they're always really calm and docile, you know. I think they're a good-looking group. But anyways, that's a pretty good picture right there, that old flatbed truck in the background with them cows. But anyways, I will bring you guys back when I have another video. Oh, two-step, what are you doing, two-step? Are you coming to me? Oh, when she gets to be about 4 times this size, it's going to be a lot bigger deal when she comes and tramples at you like that. We're probably going to have to get some nubbers after those horns, but trust me, this right here is my baby. So anyways, I'll let you guys go.